Everywhere I look, I see her face. Spy Family has concluded and quickly risen to become the biggest spring anime of 2022. And if you're part of the anime community, you can't hide from this face. But, as usual, it's up to me to change the name of this anime to something a bit more realistic. Liar x Liar, Desmond Slayer, and Anya x 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 Anya. This video contains slight spoilers for Spy X Family. And if you want to be assassinated by Yor, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Discord server. Let me give you a brief synopsis of the anime. So basically, Miyuki from Love is War realized that being student council president wasn't paying the bills. So he decided to become a spy known as Twilight. Twilight gets sent on a mission in Berlin. Oh, that never gets old. And his mission is to take out Desmond, a man who leaves his house about as much as a normal otaku. The only time that he's ever seen in public is at special school meetings for his children. So my man goes to the nearest rundown orphanage to yoink a child, because that's where I would go to increase my chances of my mission being successful.
Objection!
It was so that it would be easier to hide her history.
I'm sure that with his giant information network, he could have done that with a regular kid. But I don't think that anyone will complain that they got Anya. Anya then finesses Twilight into thinking that she's the next Albert Einstein because she's an Esper that can read minds, and am I the only one who thinks that she lied about her age to get chosen? Back to my Love is War thing, and Chica died and got reincarnated as Anya. What a true shame. But only one problem now. That's right, if you don't have a mother, you can't get into school. What? Your mother died to cancer yesterday and couldn't come to the interview? Aww. Next. So, Twilight goes to the Tinder of the 1980s and concludes that no woman is worthy of him, which is exactly why we have Anya, the greatest matchmaker of our time, to give Twilight that extra push. This is Yor. She's been an assassin from a young age to provide for her brother. This scene is kind of bloody, so I think we can just censor this like the Chinese government does and make the blood white. Okay, jokes aside, why couldn't they change the color of blood to anything that isn't white? In modern times, however, Yor is playing the Salem Witch Trial Simulator because single working women are seen as suspicious and possible spies, so she needs to find a partner. In order to keep being an assassin and maintain her front as a stand-up member of society, she asked Twilight to be her pretend boyfriend. But Miyuki learned his lesson from Love is War. He isn't about to spend another 3 seasons trying to ask a girl out, so he goes straight in for the proposal. Now that we've assembled Earth's mightiest heroes, all that's left now is the mission. Anya must get into the school and become an Imperial Scholar, meaning she has to get 8 Stella Stars, which you get from being a good student, and avoid getting 8 Thunderbolts, or you will be expelled, which should be easy enough for Anya.
Welcome!
Anya, it's been 1 episode. Can Anya do it? Probably not. But I'm here for the journey. Also, to those people who made Spy Family go from 5 stars to 4.9 stars, you suck. But I suppose
some men just want to watch the world burn.
Now, let's talk about the characters in this anime, starting off with the only reason we started watching this anime, Anya. Anya, it's supposed to start with... Never mind, she tried her best. This girl is the new Baby Yoda. As much as I hate to compare garbage to Anya, you can't hide from this girl no matter what manga you read. Attack on Titan, One Piece, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man. I mean, when I read Naruto, I didn't know that she was the one who destroyed the Hidden Leaf. I mean, she even did a Naruto training arc mid-anime, which is why today I will be adding a special segment called Power Scaling Anya. We all know the death punch that Saitama does, but Anya does death-defying sit-ups, proving that she solos and she's invincible. We also know that Damian takes an energy blast from Dragon Ball Z, and we also know that Anya solos Damian with no difficulty. So that just means that she solos Goku too, which leads us to the real question. Does Anya solo God? Let's face the facts, Anya is an amazing character that really helped to grab a bunch of normies and get them into watching anime. She without a doubt has some of the best expressions in anime, as well as voice acting. I mean, I could make a whole compilation of her saying so excited. In fact, I think I will. This poor girl is on the struggle bus the entire anime. And I mean, who wouldn't be? What kind of school teaches the Pythagorean theorem to 6-year-olds? I mean, I was still working on potty training at that age. It's time to break out the tier list, and she will be joining the greats in the greatest of anime time tier. Next we have Twilight, and wow, I don't think I've ever seen an anime character have so many anxiety attacks. And you thought Subaru had it rough.
Oh, look. It's a picture I took of you the first time I ever came here. Look at you, so young and happy.
Where do the years go?
Every anime needs a serious character, and this is him. Even though he's so focused on the mission, it's up to Anya to do the opposite of whatever he wants. I mean, by the end of the anime, even though she got one lightning bolt, he's still in the corner saying,
"So you're telling me there's a chance?"
I mean, this man has infiltrated a terrorist organization, but he's more worried about Anya doing something stupid. Which is why you'll be going in the suffering tier. Hey boss, I have a new anime. It's called Spy X Family.
Okay, how many fan service high school girls are there in it?
None.
What? 0 underage girls that are being used for fan service? Preposterous.
I mean, we have one that is an adult.
This anime will never succeed.
Breaking news! Spy Family is now the most popular anime of the season. What do you know? Japan made a best girl that isn't a child. Can we please get a round of applause? This is Yor, and just like Rock Lee, she's the master of the Drunken Fist, as well as the flashback training arc master. She appears when Anya needs her most as a flashback, to help her on her journey to become king of the pirates. Unfortunately, but thanks to her, we got nearly an endless supply of Yor cosplays. And that's the real victory that Anya suffered for. This is why Yor will be going in best girl tier. I guess we can talk about her brother Yuri on Ice. Just why? I decided that I finally found a nice anime that I could watch with my family. I can finally prove that anime isn't for weirdos. Then I reached that episode. Please tell me why it was necessary to have a brother in love with his sister. My family will never watch anime with me again tier.
You wish that was you, huh?
Who's that tsundere? It's Damian. It's Anya.
What?
Damian is the character who reversed the gender roles. That's right, the tsundere is the guy this time. B tier. Time to speedrun the rest of these characters. Mr. Elegant himself. Elegant tier.
Eleganto. Very eleganto.
The scruffy sidekick, who gets bullied most of the anime. B tier. And finally, the poor guy whose wife divorced him, and he lost his only child in a custody battle. Don't you just feel bad for him? Nope, hit him again! 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 Shao Tucker tier. Time for final thoughts and rating the anime. I love when animes like this and Attack on Titan extend out past the anime community, and other people who don't watch anime watch it and enjoy it. The cast of this anime was perfect. Every character worked so well off each other, and the way that they were written was phenomenal. It's really no surprise that Cloverworks made another phenomenal anime, and took another Best Anime of the Season award. There are a lot of people that hate on this anime for dumb reasons, but it's just a lighthearted, fun story that you can enjoy. It's not supposed to be Attack on Titan with a plot twist shake you to your core. I mean, I can't really think of anything that this anime did wrong at all. It's just a fun anime that anyone can enjoy without tons of fan service and a complicated plot. It had great comedy, and I honestly just love the anime. While my anime list gave this anime a score of a 9 out of 10, I will be giving it a score of a 9.3 out of 10. Hello, Outro Lunar here. Click here if you want to see my channel. Click over here if you want to see my most recent video. Click over here if you want to see the recommended video. Alright, bye.